Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite makeup hacks and beauty related hacks. These are a lot of different hacks and tips and tricks that I've been using for a while that I've been really wanting to share with you guys. Some of them I found through other YouTubers here sharing their knowledge of tips and tricks. Some of them I just kind of came up with myself. So I've been really wanting to share this with you guys. I'm going to be sharing makeup tips and tricks for your nails and hair as well. And it's just a bunch of different fun stuff. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this style of video. Definitely let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks or makeup and beauty hacks that you would like to share with us as well. Definitely leave all of those in the comments down below so we can all learn some different hacks and all of that fun stuff. So I really hope that you guys enjoy seeing this video, and let's just go ahead and get started. So for hack number one, you guys know that it is very easy to go overboard when tweezing your brows, and this is definitely a no-no. I know we've all been there and over tweezed our brows and made them too thin or messed up the shape or something like that. So that is why it is really awesome to kind of outline your brows when doing this and to have some sort of a guide. I found this hack from Juicy Jazz here on YouTube. I will have her channel linked down below. She makes some awesome videos that I think you guys will really like. So I'm just taking my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I don't really love this brow pencil for filling in my brows when I'm actually doing my makeup, so that is why I figured I would just use this one up by using it when I tweeze my brows. So as you guys can see, I outline the shape that I like my brows to look like and also the thickness, so that way I will not tweeze past that line. And I just think that this is a really good tip. If you guys have trouble kind of shaping your brows or over plucking them or something, it is just really awesome and easy to have a guide. And then you could also do this on the top of your brows as well. And this hack doesn't work just for plucking. If you guys use an electric facial hair remover like this one from Panasonic that I really love, I will have this link down below if you guys want to shop through my link. This is awesome. It really helps clean up the brows, and also I use this for like my mustache or my sideburns or any other hair on my face. I know shaving your brows can be a little bit scary, but again, with the guide, it really makes it hard to mess up because you won't go past that line. So then when you remove the eyebrow pencil and wipe it away, you could use a baby wipe or a makeup remover, you are left with your brows. They're still thick and they have a nice shape, but they are cleaned up. Hack number two is to get rid of your original eyeshadow primer and replace it with concealer. So here I'm applying the eyeshadow primer, and as you guys can see, it is kind of just a clear sticky base. Personally for me, I feel like these don't do much for me as far as like getting rid of any discoloration or prolonging the wear of my shadows, and I really find that I'm just preferring a nice concealer and setting it with some powder at the end of the day. If you are anything like me and you have discoloration on your lids, veins popping through, or oily eyelids, I just find that this is so much more of a substantial base than just the classic clear eyeshadow primer, and I'm just preferring this lately. So I definitely think that this hack is more personal preference depending on your eyelid type or how eyeshadows wear on you, but if you are oily or anything like me, I think you will like this concealer tip a lot better. Another hack that I've been loving is multi-using your products. So instead of using your eyeshadow palette if you are traveling and if you want to reduce products that you are bringing with you, or if you are just in a rush in general, you could use your bronzer as eyeshadow or even vice versa. So here I'm just running the bronzer that I will be using on my face through my crease as an eyeshadow shade, and then I will also be putting the highlighter that I will be using on my lid. So it's really all about multi-using products. You can also do this the opposite way and use an eyeshadow palette on your eyes. Use one of the browns in the palette to contour and bronze, and maybe one of the lighter shimmery shades as a highlight. So at the end of the day, I've been really loving this hack. It really saves a lot of time when you're getting ready and also space when you are traveling. Glitter fallout is definitely the hardest version of fallout to get off of your face when it falls on your cheeks. I've tried baby wipes, tissues, and just nothing works. There's always glitter left behind, so I find that this, as you guys can see right here, is the most effective method, and that is using a good old piece of Scotch tape to get it off. Of course, this is only going to work if you do your eyes first. You will remove your foundation if you do this on top of foundation, but as you guys can see, once you kind of peel the tape off of your face, it peels the glitter off with it, and it is the most effective way for removing glitter. So as you can see, all the glitter is stuck to the tape and you won't have to worry about it being on your face. Hack number 5 is another one of my favorites for traveling. As you guys can see, here are some examples of some liquids and creams that I typically travel with. I like to bring a lot of stuff with me when I travel just because I need to make sure I have everything that I need, but sometimes my makeup bag and my toiletry bag just gets a little bit crowded and overpacked and heavy. So this is my favorite way to condense some of my liquids and creams, and that is in a contact lens case. So you can do one half with foundation and then one half with your moisturizer. Typically this might get you like 2 to 3 days of product, or you guys can take a couple different contact lens cases with you. This way you guys can get more product if you're going to be away for longer on a little bit of a longer trip. And this is just one of my favorite ways to condense my liquids and creams. It really lightens up the load, and I just think this is an awesome hack to help you guys out. Hack number 6 is the famous Jackie Aina concealer trick. So when you guys are done applying your concealer, you're going to let this sit on your face for 30 seconds at least. And this is just because when you let the concealer sit on your face, it's really going to have time to sink into your skin. Your skin is going to grip onto the product. So that way when you blend it out, it will leave you with a more full coverage concealer, opposed to when you apply the product and then put your damp sponge or brush right on top of that. More likely, more product is going to be sucked up into that brush or sponge. So this way you guys are just left with a more full coverage base. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this tip from Jackie Aina. My next hack is to use rubbing alcohol on your nails if they need a little bit of a touch up, if they aren't looking as shiny when you first got them done. I'm showing you guys this trick on just regular nail polish. It's definitely not as effective on regular nail polish. If you have like acrylics or gel nails or something like that, this definitely works and helps shine up your nails a little bit better opposed to regular nail polish, but I definitely think it helps. So just taking a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a cotton pad and just rubbing that over your nails. This is just going to take away any of the dullness on your nails and just kind of shine them up like they do at the nail salon when they are done with your gel manicure. They kind of just remove anything from the top that might be taking away the shine, and it leaves you with some nice shiny nails, and it might even prolong your manicure a little bit longer. I've been using this hack for years. I kind of discovered this one day as a quick and easy way to exfoliate my lips. They were kind of looking a little bit chapped and I was just playing around, and this works so well. So I'm just going to be applying some Rose Salve. You guys can use some Vaseline or just your typical and regular chapstick, whatever you guys find works best. And then I'm just going to be taking a Q-tip and really just kind of scrubbing the Rose Salve into my lips. And at the same time, this is going to be removing any dead skin, any like crustiness on your lips or anything like that. I love this hack so much. Like I said, it's kind of just like my quick and easy way to quote unquote exfoliate the lips. And then when you go to apply your lip product, it just goes on much smoother, really glides on the lips. It leaves your lips feeling nice and soft. And I also feel like this leaves like a little bit of a plumpness to your lips from all of the rubbing and stuff like that. But I mainly just use this as like my lazy way to exfoliate, and I find that it works really well every time. A little bit of a hair hack for you guys. So this is typically how I get my beachy waves that you guys see me wearing in a lot of my videos, but that is not the hack that I'm showing you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to do this. So when I do this hairstyle, I find that my hair has a lot more frizz, of course, than when I straighten it, just because it air dried and I was sleeping on it. It just kind of looks a little bit messy and it has just more frizziness to it. So one thing that I actually discovered through opening a Smashbox Photo Finish primer is that you could actually use your face primer in your hair to smooth down any frizziness. It actually was a little bit of a tip inside of that box. So as you guys can see, I just have a lot of frizziness. So when I'm traveling, or honestly, I just don't keep a hair smoother with me ever. It's not something that I ever feel the need to buy, but you guys know I always have a face primer on me. So here I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is a lot cheaper than hair product is, and it works just as well. I definitely recommend using like a clear silicone hair primer. I find that face primer, I find that this works the best for smoothing out the hair. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my hands and really just run this over my hair, and I find that it just tames the hair. It makes it look really sleek. It takes down some of that frizziness, and I was just really shocked when I tried this out how well it actually works. And pretty much every time you guys see me wear my hair wavy like this or curly, I always use the primer in my hair. And for my last hack, this is for when you guys are out and you're getting a little bit greasy and oily and it's time to blot, but you don't have any powder or blotting papers with you. These brown napkins that you guys can get from like McDonald's or Starbucks or Dunkin' work so well at removing the oils from the layer of your skin without taking off any of your makeup. They're just an awesome tool to blot. Definitely an awesome tip to know if you guys are out and about and need to blot desperately. I love this hack. Alright you guys, so that is going to complete this video all about makeup and beauty related hacks. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this and putting this together for you guys. Definitely make sure you guys let me know your favorite beauty hacks in the comments down below. I would love to know. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and also make sure you guys are subscribed before you leave. Make sure you guys click that little notification bell if you don't want to miss out on any of my future videos, and you guys will get notified every single time that I upload. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!